Okay, guys, I wanted to show you this video that I made this morning just a few minutes ago. The audio was not working on the video, so I have to kind of talk over it. And this is the first trade of the day. Today is May 29th, and this is the first trade of the day over here. I got three signals telling me that the price of the market was going to move upwards. Also, we have these three candles here, two and a half candles here, and we gapped down on this day. So there was a good chance we were going to go up. At this point, I entered the trade. Here, I made a mistake. It was an error, so I broke even in this trade. But here I am long, and I tried to determine what my exit was for profit. I knew what my exit was for loss. My exit for loss was if the candle would close below the two previous candle. The candle would close. That's a big deal. Not touch, but close because of the people taking the stocks. So here I am. I'm trying to determine what the closest point is going to be for taking profits over here. And, I came up with, I believe, yeah, here, 0650 because the candle touched um, oh 07. So here I said my take profit. I knew what my stop loss was, which was right around here. That's where I'm pointing at over here. I'm narrating the video. But that's where I'm pointing. That's my stop loss if the candle would close below that price. Now, as you can see, the candle is moving against me a little bit, and it becomes red. Red is a color we don't want to see. And as you can see this morning as well, the wicks of the candles are pretty long over here. And what I was trying to explain at this point was that don't pay too much attention to those wicks of the 935 candle and the 940 candle because it's just too much going on at one time to try and measure to make sense of what's going on. It's not that reliable. So here it is. It's kind of, starting to move against me a lot, but I know what they want. I know what they want to do. They want to scare, they want to take stops. That's basically what they want to do. They want to take stops. So I'm just patiently waiting for this to go up. Of course, we all wish it went up at a higher rate. Here I'm showing you the volume bar. It's a volume indicator from NinjaTrader. Those volumes up there are from yesterday, but that shows you where the volume is. Of course, the volume at this moment is going to be where the open candle is at this point because that's where the most volume is. And just looking at the trade, it's kind of moving in my direction here, and I had to set some strategies up, so I had to pause the video briefly and come back to the video. I don't know at which point I paused it, but it's just me observing it and talking about how it should go up, and I wanted to take these highs out. I wanted to go above these highs in order to really give me indication that it's going to continue going up. It should take out the high of the open candle, and if you're trading this early, that's a good indication. It's not a science, it's more like an art, but it's a good indication that we're going to continue our way up. I wish I would have gotten in over here at this point over here, but it is what it is. I was just running tests. I fixed some things and I've been working on this all weekend, and I got to fix some errors in some of my indicators, and I was just testing them since 4 in the morning. I've been running tests to make sure that everything goes well, and so it's been a little busy. So at this point, it we didn't take out the high, but I'm like, you know, just waiting. It's just a waiting game. At this early in the market, anything can happen. They can take the price down a lot. They just it'll be very unlikely that they'll close the price that low. So at this point, it's a fight between the bears and bulls. The bulls look stronger than the bears at this point because we made higher lows over here. Higher lows. We're making higher lows, three in a row over here. Now, if this goes below this low over here, then that means that the bulls are not that strong. And did you see that, how quickly it rose in price? That means that there's we may be headed in the right direction today. So once we take out the high, that's gonna be my indicator that maybe we're really headed in the right direction, and we should just be patient at this point. But anything can happen, and here's where I pause it. Okay, and here's where we go back to the market, and it's reaching my point. It'll eventually surpass it later in the day, so I'll give it away. I'll give away the ending now. But I heard a sound as I was trading that I didn't like in my NinjaTrader. So I said, okay, let me stop trading and see what's going on. I heard like an order filled sound, and I'm like, I didn't place any orders. What's going on? So I just wanted to make sure that uh, my platform was working correctly. So I said, okay, let me go and take this to 150 and then get out. And this is what will eventually happen. The price is going to go up, and we're going to get out at 150. So this is an early trading. It's trading earlier than I normally would. See, this is when I'm checking to see what happened in the market, and this is my trade 150, and I said, okay, I'm going to get out at 150. It's good profit. It's one contract. It was a good rally. I wish I would have stayed longer because the price continued going up. The price continued increasing, and but that's what happened in the morning. And I hope you